Hello. We're out for a spot of lunch today. I want to try something that's a little bit different. Got no idea how it's going to turn out. If you want to find out how it goes, stick with me. Show you the view. I'm puffing a bit, but on the upside I'm getting rid of some of those COVID pounds. Today we're on the top of Brean Down, which is a little outcrop just to the left of Weston-super-Mare. I'll try not to trip as we go along. It's a lovely place to go for a walk. There's a couple of bits of history to see as well, and so we'll have a little look at those. What a beautiful day. There's a few buildings here and a few remnants of previous wars, things that were built. I'm not sure if these things here were gun emplacements or just here for observation posts, but a line of bricks wouldn't protect you against enemy fire. But on the upside you'd have a great view. It's still fairly early in the morning, so there's not too many people about. It's a beautiful walk. The sea around these parts is brown due to all the sediment and the mud. It's constantly being churned up. But the sky is so blue today that it's reflecting down onto the sea, and it's giving the brown a sort of a blue tinge to it. It makes it look quite nice. There's a couple of main routes to the end of Brean Down. Today I'm taking the road. Well, I say road, it's a track. It goes all the way around the outside of Brean Down and it takes you up to the far end. Alternatively, you can always go along the top over the humps on the grass. I thought I'd just try this today for something different. Alright folks, forgot me lighter today, but it's okay. I always bring a few spare matches with me. Thought we'd have a nice cup of tea. Brought you inside a bit because it's a bit windy outside. I thought I'd have a spot of lunch, a cup of tea. My little Nalgene bottle's been leaking and leaking and leaking, and it's really annoying me. Every time I use it I get milk everywhere. So what I've done, I put a little O-ring at the bottom there. Hopefully you can see it. It's worked absolutely perfectly. No more leaks. Today what we've got is a cheese and mushroom sandwich, and I've also got some sausage that I've cut up. go. And I thought we'd go for a toasted sandwich. Cheese done. Lovely job. I've got this sandwich toaster thing, and I thought what I'd do is give that a good old spray. Put my toasty sandwich in the middle. Close him up and then whack him on top with a BCB cooker. I've not tried this before, it's a complete experiment. So what I thought I could do is every couple of minutes turn him over and see if he'll toast. Sort my cup of tea out while I'm waiting. I'm trying out these little vial things as well. I've got some different sizes and I'm kind of trying them out and see how they go. And a convenient way to carry just small amounts. Top tip, don't drop your lid in your tea. Let's get back to the toastie. Well, I can hear something sizzling. Can you hear that? That means it's got to be nearly done. Almost forgot to mention, if you'd like me toastie maker, I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. That's proper sizzling now, so it's got to be done. Right, let's put the flame out. Can you still hear him sizzling? Let's get this bad boy out and see what happens. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Look at that, that's absolutely beautiful. Bit of spare cheese. Left him nice and clean. Just do the washing up. Beautiful job. Really pleased with that. Let's cut him in half. Lovely. It's beautifully done in the middle. Just need a bit of garlic mayo now. Lunch is done. So there you have it, folks. We got a nice bit of breakfast and a cup of tea. I'm actually in some old barracks at the moment. What I'll do, I'm starting to become a bit of a spectator sport for people passing. So what I'm going to do is finish me brunch or breakfast, lunch, brunch, and I'll give you a tour. I'll come back to you in a minute. Well, it's starting to get a bit busy now, so I'm gonna shoot off, but I thought I'd show you this first. Is a gun emplacement, and at one time the gun used to be just in the middle there, overlooking the channel, and around us here is where they used to keep all the shells. I'll show you the view. So from here, with your big gun, you could blow the shit out of anything in the estuary. It's quite cool. Here's what used to be the toilets. Still smells like it now. And down there is the old engine house which used to power all this. This was one of the old barrack rooms. This is where I had me lunch. There's an interesting little picture up on the wall, gives you a bit more information. And that would have been the serving hatch. There's another room in there, that's where they used to prepare food for the soldiers in the barrack room. There's evidence of military installations all over the place here. There would have been various gun emplacements down there, and maybe some barracks as well. It's a nice piece of history if you get a chance to see it. Well, that was a little bit of brunch. When you go to a place like this, there's people about, and you start filming, it kind of strikes up a few conversations. So it was nice to see my new friends today that I met. Bit of interesting conversation. Time to mooch on now. Hope you enjoyed this little visit. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget, give it a like, subscribe if you dare, and I'll see you in the next one.